I took my son to the emergency room. He had sickle cell disease. It's something he battled from birth. They offered for him to stay there on pain medication, be treated overnight, or he could go home on pain medication. We sat in the emergency room for hours, so I suggested, that he stay there overnight and get treatment. I talked to him like 10 o'clock that night. He told me to bring his laptop and his phone charger, and that was our last conversation. They found our son unresponsive and that they were doing CPR. Went to the hospital and my baby was gone. He passed from acute chest syndrome, but we found out that he was not being monitored like he should have been, and that's how he developed acute chest syndrome and passed away, and they didn't even know that he had passed away. I told my family I found an attorney, and they were like, well, you need to look a little further, don't go with the first, And I told them, I'm like, look, I said, I feel really good about these people. I felt compassion, I felt like they cared, They're very professional, they know what they're doing. They were honest from the beginning. Even things I may not have wanted to hear, they were upfront with me like, hey, it could go this way, it could go that way, That meant a lot. No actual suit was filed. They asked if we can do a mediation hearing. We're back and forth for a few hours in mediation, and we were able to settle out on it. But when it came down to it, they were ready for trial, and I was just like, okay, if we have to go to trial, let's do it. But they had did their homework, they had specialists. We felt like we had a positive case, a good case, so I think we all were ready, but I'm glad it didn't go there. I'm glad we were able to mediate and come to a settlement.